Thank you. You wish me body, I pray for you. Say change your mind now. I be son of Fado, so you not go fit. You see the bypass, the plenty. You see the conquer, heavy. Change your mind now. Cause I be son of God.
So like before Alordia went, you know, Alordia can say, you know, I bet donate baby, your name for the Kwalanoja which you know. I mean, out of the goodness of Musumo heart, if anybody wanna, you know, appreciate Castro for his works by, you know, Ibia also make sure Dobino. We would love that. It's Alordia the Nabane to her. We will all gladly join. Let me have my kid brother. Hey, Baby fa. Hard worker.
No, I mean you people made me like that. Something like this, you made me like this.
You know, so the way the industry day, Charlie. If you don't speed up, Charlie.
I swear.
Boss, what they happy, I mean, you know, it be our own brother's birthday Friday. We are trying to celebrate him, recognize him by his works, the contribution, you know, things he can do, you know, the impact, what people remember him for, what you know him for, what he stood for. So if you can just let viewers and your fans and his fans know, you know, what it's all about with Castro.
Oh, you know, the media, Castro has been my father, you know, he's been my God people way, you know. They really show me stardom, you know, life in this industry, you know, in a sense that, you know, say, once upon a time when as I did Blue Lagoon, I didn't sleep someday. I don't get anything, you know, and somebody who that? I just open up and catch you. You know, say those days like that. But then the big star in my room, I see, you know, he said this morning, you know, make I take this money. So I said, how you know my size step way? You know, he buy me these things. But I said, oh, you go America way, you know, you do shopping way. He just think of me way, buy me some clothes. And in fact, he touched me why, you know, and since then, like my problems, you know, I share with them, you know, they advise me. Sometimes, you know, if I boss more for the industry, they tell me, oh, not you, I got from that. You know, so he's like a father to me. He's taking care of me before, which I'm not shy to talk about. He's fed me before. Castro has given me shows, you know, before. So me standing today at Shatta, Wale, you know, it not be like anything, but yeah, it be one of the people where he really puts me on there. You know, he do some features for me, you know, take money from me. As I shoot my dancehall king video, he come there, make sure say, yeah, he go do the video inside. So this be a man where I would talk say for continuously celebrate him, you know, like me, for even get show something, you know, we forget him because he still get fans, you know, because the song they play right now be something where it touch my heart. And
yeah, we even to that Kewa, I know say Kewa has a lot of songs of Castro. We need to get some songs from Castro we never, you know, we are still holding on to these things. So
yeah. sometimes it be so unfortunate. Say me like this, I don't really know in family world, like in terms of in wives and
Yeah.
in kiddies and things. But I like this agenda, because things like this we all go fit support, and me I make my mind say I go support. Yesterday I tell Alordia say me the way this thing they go and we all like want support this thing. Me my mind there to support because he's one of the greatest musicians I've ever met in my life. Apart from somebody like Terrible Chaka I'll talk about, but Castro, somebody way you and he just the whole way he tell me say work hard because if I work hard, if me not go buy him car, if me not go buy and I was like, hey, this big man, when I will get money, he can buy car. Well, I just say they see future. You understand me? So
Yeah, Alordia share. I think Alordia is donating.
And thanks for everybody that is watching, man. Anybody that wants to support, can do this because Castro is one man where we need to support because he's really pushed this industry far. I can boldly say that he's one of the main artists that really give our neighboring countries, in terms of African countries, that idea to sing in a Castro was one of the because he used to travel everywhere and so if you say any day support me, I go fish support. And as I do here right now, I dey promise everybody, and if they go fish send somebody, maybe after this I'll give you my PA number. Yeah, I just support with this thing with 10,000 Ghana cedi. Make they just
Pow,
yeah,
pow, 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 pow. God bless you. God bless you.
yeah. So my PA, maybe I'll go leave my PA number or tomorrow me I go like any
Yeah,
way.
Alordia. Even if you connect with Alordia,
Yeah, for him to be happy. Heart, I don't go lie, like I don't really want to speak because somebody where I love so much, but as this thing to go on, me to for show my love for him and so like I had to talk, we just I make some 10,000 ready for him, make I just take him in family. Yeah.
Do you have so what is your all-time favorite Castro song?
Hey, me there's some way they kill me while we take your bullshit.
Okay, so maybe we listen to Shatta Wale's favorite song all time of Castro. Let's say
yeah.
Sweetie darling, darling, oh, sweetie darling, darling, You know why I easily remember this song. The time when the song come out, they be like me or and I just how come we compose this song like this? Because those times I hear the song, so I'm feeling the yes, hey, but how if you compose a song with Bone Shaker like because I see Castro to be one of the people that support made in Ghana, stuff. And that be how for people promote our culture, So if you go use Bone Shaker do song, now we have like Nigerians, saying things, pana and things that we don't understand. But we enjoy the vibe because it's music. So I see Castro like that because most of his songs he talks about, certain things of culture. And I feel like maybe if you way you give him that because he like culture too much.
No, it's that like that starting out like this, they be me arrange that time I manage George Jara, so I arrange them. But the Boy Shaker they on the Stradinam album. So the Boy Shaker time you say that Castro they come out, so you they use some scooter and some Boy Shaker. So it's like a personal thing.
Wow. Song that also promotes like culture. And I just like the little things where they add to his music. I beg, play me Saturday now. I beg you. Special request.
The kid himself said he wants Saturday now. Let's go.
Man.
So this is the first song. Yeah, this is the song where you bring them out. This is the first song ever.
Yeah, I remember.
So make I tell you some story about this song. This song, actually, the time we do this song, Castro wasn't meant to be the artist who has to sing this song.
Wow.
I get home where I get idea to remix Stradinam. So I go studio where I play the beat. But you know, that time I've discovered Castro. So everywhere they go, me and Castro, they move.
Yeah.
So he was with me in studio where I say, Castro, I have an idea for a song for Jara. So just go do a guide voice. You know how we get ideas and they put some demo voice for down. So
Yeah.
they don't forget it. Me in studio where I say, Castro, I have an idea for a song for Jara. So just go do a guide voice. You know how we get ideas and they put some demo voice for down. So they don't forget and later you redo them. So Castro did that, and then I called Jara was in Suhum. So Jara came from Suhum to listen to Castro's, you know, demo voice and then sing it like how Charlie Jara listened the song. He said, "Who sang this song?" I said, "The boy you see there." He said, "Hey, you for keep the boy in voice like that." Well, I said, "But that be the he said, don't change him." Yeah, so that be how Castro got started in boss.
Wow.
That's the story of this song. Yeah.
Jara, they talk about.
Our own Jara.
Wow. God bless you. God bless you because they bring me star.
Yeah. If Jara will make we release them on Saturday now.
Wow. That's nice. That's nice. No, I never know. But since then, you know, say it means then you give them that touch from the beginning. So that's why constantly if you do some songs where you know like hey if you move because if I listen most of his songs, how they relate to him, and apart from relating to him, how they learn from him too. Because I see say to market a song from where we are coming from, it should have a little bit of our culture touch, around it. And Castro like has been like that type of person that that's why how come me too if I do songs like if we do kakaish more and add some things more and because he's one of the people I learned that from, and I think it's great. It's great. He's a legend, Castro is like one person I believe, if we could get like sponsors, corporate Ghana, we could like celebrate him every year, like this birthday like this, even though with this corona like this, like some big show made for him. Yeah,
I mean with people like you and the rest of the artists, and all of us, maybe after this corona we will think through it and then make it like a yearly thing to commemorate him and his works, and so that his music will forever live on.
No, but because Sarkodie, Stoneboy, Samini, a couple of artists will come together so we can make this up because
I like the names you mentioned.
These are my colleagues, and I feel we are all doing some great work, and I think because we all don't know who will celebrate us when we are gone. You get what I'm saying? So so we need to always be celebrating like you like this constantly for the celebrate like you every year before
I know,
like,
right?
Yeah, because Q, I'm not gonna lie, like you people teach me something where you make like me like this. I know if you forget, you understand me, and I always sit and think about how you put the mix song, the master songs, they spend time in the studio and make we listen to good music. And it is a view that why people like it, that why I go do studio and say I go day house.
Wow, that'd be nice.
Yeah, because those days, they when I come, those days when I see you. Yeah, so like I know that the fear talk to you because I say, hey, then this man machine day. No, the machine day your brain was
because the machine's plenty.
I swear, look, I say, hey, Charlie, this man is a big man, like but it's good, we still respect, your work, and I'm happy, you guys are doing this for my godfather, and God bless you people. God bless you so much.
God bless you too for coming on the show to support and to also talk about. So what will be your final message to everybody watching you, your fans, Castro's fans, everybody?
Well, what I want to tell first, maybe I just like to say, a good evening to their to his family, and just say we love Castro like the way they love him, and we are also a family to them. And I just say, with our own little support, we'll be trying to do what is best, for all of us. So we can all live happily, because may they not feel say they lost somebody. As somebody like me a day here like this, me too, I be, his son. So any which way we can support to them. And to Castro's fans, I just want to tell them that they should still hold on to Castro's music, because his music are not, or songs are not songs that easily fade away. Up till now, when you play Castro's song anywhere, people will get up on their feet and dance, So I say they should hold the fort and, keep supporting, like the way we know the Bob Marleys and things, we can also hold this and support a legend like this. And to, the industry too, I just want to tell everybody too that, we shouldn't stop playing his music. We should continue to, play his songs. He has good vibes. He has good things that, we can still use to recreate our industry and, learn more from him, So I just want to say thanks to everybody too, where they watch we all around, the world, and, God bless them so much, for supporting this agenda,
I know that you like this one.
I swear.
I will leave you for here. I'll be in touch. Thank you very much, boss.
Thank you, man. God bless you.
Right,
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, man.
Hey, what's up? Papa Q, Papa Q, Papa Q.
Hey, the planet man. Hey. Make me hear this rap. Make me hear this rap. Oh, just Ghana commercial bank, Ghana commercial bank. The woman at the capacity don't be at the man. I tell me more behind and be wrong as man. You will see how you stick it by heart. But you say Ghana commercial bank, Emily.
Ghana commercial bank.
Oh, Charlie, I miss you.
I miss you, pass.
Charlie, from CHM, 1997.
You see, I they listen everybody. I they listen Alordia, Kewa, Sarkodie. I say you people, you don't know the genesis. You just met the guy.
Tell them.
You don't know the genesis. You just met the guy.
Oh yeah, boss. Welcome. Yeah, so you were talking. You were telling them the genesis.
Yeah, this story there, you for pause the song. Make I tell everybody the real story behind Castro.
Talk, boss.
I did back, I did listen everything, and I would say everything that they were saying about Castro, from Alordia to Sarkodie to Shatta, Misbe, is true, absolutely true. He's humble, very respectful, very generous guy. He doesn't get angry. Castro is down to earth. Like, I don't know how to describe him. So everybody listen to the story, how it all started. I met JQ through a guy called Fox.
Hey, that
We
tall
used to
boy,
come,
they
that tall boy. We used to come to
PHM.
CHM. Those days we used to record with ADAT.
Yeah.
When the thing messed up, we'll buy another ADAT and start all over again.
Yeah.
So it was through CHM. Then I got to know of Bright. So me and Bright, we became friends. Then we realized our family are connected. Bright's cousin is married to my cousin,
Oh, wow.
Mickey. So me and Bright were like family.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was with Bright at North Kaneshi those days all the time. We come to JQ's place. We go to the studio together. So one day we were in the studio, virtual sound, me and you, JQ. I think the studio got
Oh,
flooded
virtual,
and
the studio for opposite MTN.
yeah,
On Graphic Road.
the studio got flooded and you asked me to go and buy food. So on my way out, I saw a guy. He was just there on the street, rapping. So he approached me, and he was like, "Aze," he was speaking in that fantasy. It was Aze, what's up?
Yeah,
So I say, yeah.
Sarkodie was asking the question if Shatta Wale came. Yeah, Sarkodie, yeah, Shatta Wale just left. Yeah, he was online, he just left, and then Planet go on.
So the guy was like, "Oh, Aze, what's up?" I say, "What's up?" And he was like, "Oh, Mr. Share JQ." So then we were not accepting visitors over there. So I was like, "Oh, JQ Niho." So I left him, went to buy the food. I came back and the guy was still there rapping. So I said, okay, hold on. So I came inside the studio and I said, JQ, there is a guy outside looking for you. But the guy is outside rapping. Charlie, the guy is on fire. By then, I used to be going to the studio with you all the time.
Yeah.
So that day, I was in the studio with just you. So JQ was like, okay, go and call the guy. So I went outside and called Castro. And when he came, JQ was like, okay, Ushishawana, or see me JQ. And I JQ say, yeah, mini JQ, no, that's him. And I say, me a rapper. So we were all there. We were just looking at him. He said, we are right. JQ was like, oh, a rapper. Oh, rapper, power. Or see you. So JQ was like, okay, enter the booth. Let's see. The guy entered the booth and started the fancy rap. And we were all shocked. We were all like, wow. So then JQ was like, Planet, you have a partner. People don't really know the genesis of it. Apparently, 4S4 was not meant to be me encoded.
Yeah.
4S4 was not meant to be me encoded. 4S4 was meant to be me and Castro.
That's true.
Yes. Then Bright came in. One day, we were in the house and Bright was like, oh, I have discovered some guy at Cocoa Beach. No, Signing Beach. I remember vividly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bright was like, I've discovered a guy from Shining Beach. So I was like, describe the guy. He described the guy and I said, oh, I know the guy from Tessinua. He's called Abortion. And Brian was like, yeah.
Planet,
You know
people can hear you, but your video is paused. Just to let you know. By your voice, we can hear your voice, but your video is paused.
Oh, okay. So Bright was like, oh, okay. I've discovered a guy called Abortion. And I said, oh, I know the guy. So we all came back to
Planet. They say,
yeah.
I think people want to see you. Your video is Yeah, boss, continue. Yeah, we see everybody online. We see all your comments. We see Shatta names all day online. Everybody is listening to you.
Yeah. So Bright came in the picture. Then I was a servant to Bright. I used to wash Bright's clothes, shoes, and everything. I was like 100% serving Bright and JQ at the same time. When I'm not in Bright's house, then I'm in JQ's house. So then me and JQ used to have this car called Seat Toledo, yeah. So then every time me and Castro, whoever will watch the car,
we sit in the
that person, that person is going to be the co-pilot. So all the time, because I like sitting in the front, I wake up like 4 a.m. when Castro is asleep.
And then you watch the car.
So Castro was like, now would they be now waba first? Then I'll watch the car, which means the whole day I'm the co-pilot. So this guy realized that no, I'm used to this. So he decided to start sleeping in the car now.
Yeah, so Castro was just sleeping in the car. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he's not going to sleep in the room with me because he sleeps a lot. And now I wake up early morning to go and wash the car. So now Castro was like, shit. I woke up early morning, was inside. It was like, shit. I said, I better front that. Yo, that guy is human, yeah. Somewhere along the line, I had some differences with him, and we've gone past that place, that side. We sorted everything out. We trust things like men, and I remember the last time I saw him was 2014, where we had a show in Tamale. So I called him, and exactly the day the guy was at the airport. Yeah, he killed the show. We went there.
Sarkodie say you know the beef. He writes for them. He said you know you and Castro is beef.
I am Basamio. Sarkodie, I am Basamio. Oh no, Sak. I think Sak is an intermediate person between me and Castro. Sak knows much about me as much as he knows about Castro. Yeah. Sak is somebody that me and him, we open up a lot. The same thing applies to him and Castro. So as for Sak, he's more like he knows much about us. Like I said, we've gone past that stage, and it's unfortunate that he's not here. Everybody in Ghana enjoys Castro's songs, and his first appearance was Sikli Tele. So I remember after the recording there was after the recording there was no money to push. So I told that I have this uncle that we should go and see, Prince Dave. Apo, may he still rest in peace. Yeah. So we went there. Apo decided to produce all of us. So in that case, then JQ Castro separately. Then Bright who brought Coded. So now, it was going to be me and Coded. Because I was a rapper, Coded was doing raga. Castro can sing and rap. So he didn't have that problem. But we, as far as we were looking for a singer, because at that time, you have to sing. You have no choice than to sing. Because we were doing the rap, Coded was doing the raga, but we didn't have a singer. So I remember Sikli Tele, we were looking for somebody to sing. JQ was like, no, Castro needs to do this part. And he killed it. So we
he said the most expensive thing in the world. What be that, man? I sure say you go know.
And in Kwalawa. If be that thing, a man will spend all his money on. So we were like 20s before the Coded and the Ananushaka, the Popskini, all of them came in the came in the picture. So everything that everybody is saying about Castro is true.
Yeah.
It's 100% true. I would say when musically, JQ founded Castro. But my claim to fame, I saw him outside first before JQ saw him. Yeah. So we were very close. We were very close. And sometimes I don't know. It baffles my mind. I still don't understand because I was in Paris with my wife, and my wife one morning my wife called me. My wife was like, have you heard your friend is dead? And I was like, which of my friend? Then my mind didn't even go on Castro. Then my wife was like, the one we went to Tamale with. My wife was like, so I was still confused. It was like the guy that started performing and everybody started coming on stage. Then I said, oh, Castro. Because when Castro got on stage, the whole crowd started climbing the stage. So I was like, whoa. So I went on the internet to check. I called Alordia. Alordia was like, I'm also confused. Please, if you get any information, get back to me. I spoke to Alordia's brother, Emilio. Emilio was like, Charlie, this thing there, we know they understand. Wow. So I called his brother, Kwame, and Kwame was like, the moment Kwame saw my number, Kwame was like, oh, my brother, and I said, Kwame, calm down. Let me come down and tell me what happened. So apparently a day before Castro was supposed to go for a funeral in Kumasi, we have one friend called Cantona. The father died, so he invited us. So I think Castro didn't go to the funeral in the morning. Castro was like, oh, okay, he's going to Adan and maybe he will leave in the evening. So we all were confused. We were like, what is happening? So up to now, that question still remains unanswered.
Yeah,
but Castro, I don't think that. You see, Prince Bright, Ronnie Coaches, Chakwan, Dr. Poe, Popskini, JQ, Coded. We were like.
We all they formed the Darius.
No. You remember I elevated to Trapatarian. Yeah.
But you know, say then VIP and Hammer Dems won't claim the Darian.
No, because anytime we come, Hammer did the studio with Kwakasi and Hammer was like, these guys, this guy they disturb, and then Prodigal came.
Hey, read what Shatta Wale write about you. He say this Captain Planet English there, I they like wow.
Shatta, yeah, Charlie, we forgot the PG way make we Charlie, we explain things. So then Prodigal used to come to the studio. Prodigal, that guy is a very bad guy. I will be in the house with Bright. Then I will tell Bright that, I'm going to 247. I'm going to buy something. By then, Prodigal will be there to pick me up. We are going to the nightclub. But because I don't want Bright to see that we are going to the nightclub. So it was Prodigal who first took me to the nightclub. That guy is a devil. Prodigal, yo, man. It was the life we lived was I don't know. I think we should write a book.
Yeah.
We should write a book and all the
Shatta Wale say be you for write the. If you for write the English, then write boxing English. See what Shatta Wale they make fun of.
Shatta.
Oh, okay. Bright is online. Yeah, Bright. I'll add you after Planet. I was waiting for you to come online.
So, Bright, I was a servant to Bright. Me and Bright.
Wait. I'll make a read some comments. Sarkodie say people they worry him, but about Shatta, but Shatta Wale has blocked him. So
Shatta, stop that rubbish and unblock. Shatta, stop that rubbish and unblock
him. Talk to your brother, Shatta.
Shatta, stop that rubbish. If I call him, you know they pick. I want to sort themselves. Stop that rubbish and unblock him.
Because I feel like Sarkodie want to read Shatta Wale's comments, but he can't see it, so he's writing there.
Charlie, it's all love, man. I told some people, I told my people on my fans on the internet. I was like, listen, when you see Sak and Shatta fighting, please don't involve yourself. Stay away. Yeah, I told them. I said stay away because I know these guys. It seems like they are playing games. They can be friends at any time. Yeah, I know them. So I remember I met Shatta at Trasaco. Shatta. I met Shatta and I was like, Shatta, mini o ba Sarkodie na nakai. Okay? And I remember what he said. He said, Numo, injogbe, injogbe. So then I was like, Shatta is. I told somebody that you don't know Shatta. He's a good guy. Forget all this.
Shatta write something about you. Read yourself.
I can't see. I think he's gone.
He said, CP, you know I love you.
I love you too, man. I love you too, man. So when I met Shatta, Shatta was like, oh, but like I mean, Ben, so I told somebody,
what did they talking right? He said, me and Sarkodie are playing Nintendo now.
So I told somebody that, listen, forget about musicians. What we do on social media, don't get yourself involved. You'll be third person. Do you understand? Because when it comes to Sarkodie, Stoneboy, Shatta Wale, Manifest, Medical, the new school boys, I think they are doing great. They are taking the music scene to a different level. And we can't keep comparing ourselves to Nigerians when we are not doing what we're supposed to do together and, go as a team and move forward. Do you understand? We can't be here fighting over who is the king of dancehall, who is the king of rap, who is the queen of this thing, this thing. As we will all 10 local champions here, and we will move forward. So let's love prevail. And I will urge my brothers, Charlie, let's do things the right
so what
way.
Be your final words? What be your final words to everybody watching you? Because I'll put right back after you.
I will say every artist in this world, you need to serve. You need to serve. I serve Prince Bright. I serve JQ, and you blessed me before we came out. And don't feel too big to serve. Even when you get to the higher heights, still serve. And I will still serve you. I will still serve Prince Bright and Ronnie Coaches. Unfortunately, Ronnie is not here. So I'll tell every artist, serve and sacrifice. Humble yourself. Everybody is talking about how humble Castro is.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of legacy you need to leave behind.
Yeah.
You will die and people will ask, who is this guy? They will not say, was he rich or was he poor? They will just ask, who is this guy? Then the story starts. Oh, he was this and this and this. He was Shatta Wale, who was disturbing Sarkodie, who is always insulting Sarkodie. He was Sarkodie, who is always advising Shatta Wale with insult. You see, all these stories are going to be there. Whether you like it or yes, all these stories are going to be there.
Sarkodie says what you are saying is true. You have to say.
No, but it's for the thing we need to understand. It is for the game. Don't take it personal. Do you understand? If Sarkodie raps about something and you feel like he's talking to you, he's a rapper. He can say anything that people will relate to. Even today, Manifest was saying something about rappers telling Instagram models. So I was creating jokes after. I said, oh, okay. Now Manifest, but like I would. Yeah, don't take it personal. It's rappers' delight. They can just say anything. That's rap. Do you understand? And if Sarkodie comes and say, I am God, you need to accept it. He's God. If Shatta says, I'm the king of dance, so that's how they want to be addressed. Do you understand? So if you don't give them that respect and you don't want to address them the way they want to be addressed, then it becomes a problem. So if I say I'm the king of rap, that is how I want to be addressed. That doesn't mean I'm better than anybody, but that's how I want to be addressed.
Shatta Wale say, Planet, this one day I'll beat you romantically. and Sarkodie say, CP is a real soul. Yeah, they all like what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm telling
Planet,
you.
So I have to put Bright on the thanks for your time and everything. Thanks for the love. Thanks for everything. And
yo, man, Bright, Bright, holla. You're the godfather.
If you're around the way, lick a shot on your head. Yeah, soldier. Hey, man like a boss and man like Castro, like DJ Bright. Boy, lick a shot. Lick a shot for your head.
Bright, how be now?
Boss,
Talk to your people. Talk to your everybody is looking at you. Talk to your people, boss.
family.
Yeah, I
Maybe
will
I
hear
say
you.
my house no good, so my internet it make horror today, but I beg.
That'll be okay. We
I
will
hope
take
so
up like that.
everybody's Yeah, it's all about Castro. First of all, shout out to the kings of the industry. Shatta, Wale, Samini, Sarkodie, Stoneboy, 4x4, all the guys ready to run the city. Shout out to everybody. Shatta, Wale, unblock your call. We will call you pick up. You be necessary. We got business with you. What's up, Sak? I hope say Charlie, Yankee, you know, Chawaka, or drop too much. You know
No,
what I mean?
Sag, you know,
You guys are
episode
putting-
with you. Episode with you.
There be until now, until some catchers on question mass. You hear I have a friend.
So how did you
say
meet
Shatta
Castro?
sack to mass?
How did you meet Castro? How did you and Castro connect? What is the story with you and Castro?
Okay, so as everybody's saying, the most humble soul, the funniest ever, and I'm going to tell a story. Shout out to Kwa. So when we were recording, I'm going to come. Castro happened to be in the studio, very quiet, in the background, you know, going in, doing his things. But then I didn't know who this guy was. I was like, this guy's full of energy. So then JQ calls me to the side and was like, B, I know you run this whole thing, but it's about putting people on just like you want. I know you put him 4x4 on. How about putting this guy on this track?
Hey, somebody write in the comments say Prince Bright, the Englishman.
I represent.
Okay, block right there, man.
Oh, I don't need your no go feel
Oh,
no my. Yeah, I mean, Coco boy be hard guy. So
Yeah.
Castro was in the background. Castro said, "Oh, Castro talk, you know talk." JQ talked to me. JQ was like, "Oh, Charlie, put this guy on. Just like you want, your dream is to put people on. So put this guy on the song." I'm like, "Why not?" You know what I mean? And the guy entered the booth, and the whole studio was lit. That was the energy he brought to the environment. And from that day on, everything we did in the studio, virtual, was just crazy. You know, and he was just laid back. But he's somebody, if you underestimate for a minute, I want to be surprised. You know, so I give a lot of respect to his art, and he did a lot. He was also very generous, you know, and very funny. And me being the humorous one in book back who always wants the funny stuff, he's the one that will support me. Even if Ronnie says, "Oh, this is not good," Castro will be like, "Oh, Numu in LA, Yami." You know, so remembering Castro today, I'll take it back to his generosity. When we came back to the industry again in 2003, we went to R2B's producer, what's his name?
Kill Beat.
Kill Beats, because Kill Beats was like the dude. So we went to talk to Kill Beat, and unfortunately, Kill Beat had to travel to London or something. So Castro called Kwa on the phone and drove us, because I wasn't driving then. I came New Burger. I don't get car for Ghana. So Castro drove us to the studio, and we go record. And what John Lee would say, he opened every avenue where he had to embrace us as his brothers, regardless what status he was at.
Yes, sir.
Kwa,
Continue.
Kwa played the beat a bit hip because I wanted it so hip. Now this is the funny part. When we worked it out and everything worked out, no, Kwa went to South Africa or something. And then we realized some of the things has changed, the instrumentation. So we called Kwa like, "Boss, you're partying hip hop, you're partying hip hop." Castro was like, "Boss, men for America, no bahau." The way they leave from so no. So he actually, on my end, that feel no say no, this is what's going on. And if we push it, it's gonna go through. Castro took this very song to London to the man Alordia.
Oh wow.
We didn't take it to London. Castro took the CD on Wangasa to London and gave it to Mr. Alordia. Alordia blazed it. The whole London was mad about this song. And then DJ Abrantier jumped on it, and it was just a wrap. You know what I mean? And then after I came back when we were recording our last song together as Book Back with Ronnie, me buy it up again, me who ya papa, because me the cherry to them be done last one. And Castro, just like Captain Planet and all my boys, listen, I appreciate you for taking care of me when I'm in Ghana. Medalla San, these are the dudes that come to my rescue and be like, your godfather, man, you looked out for us. So we appreciate you. You know what I mean? Castro, Coded, Captain Planet, Pope Skinny. The family is one big unit that has united to keep us, the OGs, up and running. And I'm really grateful for their contribution. Now, Castro would take his last bit and give you, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that a lot. Say, with all the input, no, when you just say, oh, yeah, into your no, but no, so to me, Tony Bottom, email so boss, Jiway Fat of Fuel, and I said, Jiway Fat Chalky, in appreciation of the little that we contributed towards his art, you know. So, right now, I know everything is kind of, oh, he's here, he's not here, but I know he's with us in spirit. However, and we pray, said, you know, everybody praying for him and his family will keep doing that because, you know, some of us, internet room hot for a while. So we don't know a lot of things, but our prayers goes out to the family and to his soul constantly. You know what I mean? JQ, you and I know, we spoke about him when we were in Atlanta. It's, you know, our respect goes out to him and his talent and everything he's contributed towards the Ghana music industry, you know. Book Back and Kasame Yadana, so we appreciate him for showing up the loopholes to actually come out with major hits like Column, you know what I mean? You know, Castro all day, Under Fire. We had this crazy thing we used to vibe with. When I say Kodo, he said Doko. Yeah, if you know that Doko, Kodo. Yeah, we had our vibe. Yeah. That's another chapter, you know what I mean? So bless to Castro wherever he is. I know God is, you know, protecting him regardless. And thank you, JQ, for making this happen. We appreciate you as the godfather of the industry. Shout out to all the big dogs watching us and hanging out with us right now. KY, salute you. Sarkodie, Shatta, Wale, Kinata, Captain Planet, my little brother out there. Darling Gage, I see you, my brother. You know, and everybody supporting. God bless you. God really bless you. JQ, what you got for me, man? Send me some beat, boss.
Oh, you see you. Oh, we'll talk. Me and you will go fight our fight. I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
So what be your final message? What be your final words to everybody before you go?
Oh, my final message will be Captain Planet, send me Momo. Shatta Wale, send me Momo. Sarkodie, send me Momo. Kewa. Yo, but real talk though. Guys, this thing is my worry. Forget my macho body. When I see people out there with a match like this, I worry a lot. Because you're supposed to protect the nostrils with the mouth as well, you know. So even if you're heated, please protect your nostrils because whatever's out there is going in. If you don't, it go like this, you know what I mean? So stay safe, protect yourself. This thing out there is killing us, you know. So please protect yourself and stay safe. JQ, please protect yourself. I know it's crazy out there in the States. But God protect us and be with us. And
High spirit, never say never. Never. Yeah, what can on Crabby.
Palago Mofasa.
Under fire, the Engra. We miss you. JQ, what's up?
Palago Mofasa.
JQ, rest.
You pump it.
JQ.
Boss, let's say.
I'm here to more outside.
So we need to enjoy my birthday now. You try to say you make kind of the Jumani, Yambo, Ubema for no one for so we can be a crash from how you know Castro, what you think of one confronting boss.
Oh, Castro dear. Oh, back Kumasi the champs of na oba Lovelace and it's some bad no nam Tiana Mammy the Huno. The Castro dear no be a Kumasi or Babiani and in the head and in the nam. So I just say, and it's rather unfortunate. The last answer now will be criminal. The birthday, na menena ne D Black na nam. Our Rockstone office. I'm one who picture in our so I just say.
All right, so we will end it here. We will continue next week with Miss Bell, Asamwajan, D Black, the rest of the guys. It's been good having you guys here.